Hello, this is a message for someone who's in a position where they are not being allowed to shine or do their best. Okay, so this I'm getting strong job vibes, but it could also be like a domestic situation when someone's not letting you do your best. Okay, so basically, there's a project again, could be a job, and you have been given a role in this project, a job, something to do, something to overlook, and you're being sort of micromanaged. And not only that, you have talents, skills, abilities, ideas that are your strength, your strong suit, okay? And you're not being allowed to use them. In the current situation, anytime you try to use these talents that this other people or person are aware you have as well, you get shut down. And these people seem to invalidate, they invalidate your contributions. And so, and they try to push you back into that smaller role. And so you retreat. You retreat into that smaller, more limited role. But here's the thing, as the project develops, what is becoming very clear to you at least is that these people or this other person taking the reins is actually much less qualified than you to execute on this project in the way they are. Okay, it's like the results are speaking for themselves. You had suggestions and ideas that if they had been followed, things would be turning out better. It's almost like, you might have been feeling like it's karma or like God is showing who's right here, but the person in question or group is not really giving you credit because they're not thinking about it. They're not thinking, oh, she did say that or he did mention that. They're not. They're very self-absorbed in their opinions, ideas, and what they want to do with this project, that they're not actually listening to you when you bring something up. So when they shut you down and invalidate you, they're even like not truly considering what you're saying. So that's why when it all blows up in their face and it becomes clear that they should know what you told them, they don't even remember what you said. Okay, so the reason I'm telling you that is to validate you, number one. So if this resonates, the message is for you. But also is so you realize that it's up to you to change things here. Okay, this person or this group is not gonna start coming to their senses and realizing, oh, so and so actually knows what they're talking about, and we should listen to them, because if we would have listened to them X time ago, this wouldn't be happening right now because they were right all along. That's not going to happen, okay? But here's your way in which you can take back your rightful role in this project. You have to take over. This is not advice I would usually give, but this is the message coming through, is that you need to take over. You need to wait for an opportunity, and I'm getting there's going to be 3 coming up real soon. Okay, one after the next. If you miss the first one, it's fine, but make sure to try and not miss the 3 of them, because if you miss them, then it's going to be hard to do. Okay, so there's 3 opportunities coming up in which you're going to be able to, by circumstance, slip in the driver's seat, so to say, and take over. And that will be your chance to prove yourself. If you take over, it's like someone will not be available or something like that. And if you take over at the right time and you make the right calls, inevitably you will end up getting that credit. And people will start taking you more seriously in this role. You're going to have to prove yourself as you go. And you're going to have to sort of grab those chances to do so, because they're not going to be handed to you, and people are actually going to be overlooking you a lot, or even I'm seeing sort of stepping over you. Okay, sucks, but like you have a chance here if you're kind of aggressive in your approach and you take these opportunities that circumstance will offer you to prove yourself, take over, make the move, be decisive, take action. That will be very important for you. Take action at the right time. Okay? If you're able to do that, God will help you, and you will get credit. You will just prove yourself through your own actions and circumstance. And if you're able to take the 3 chances that happen to you, excuse me, they will sort of build on each other, and this will allow for you to fully embody the role you were hoping to embody. Now, if you miss the first chance, it'll be 50-50, but either way, you will get some credit and it will put you on a better path. And if you miss the first 2 chances and you only make it happen the one time, well, it will boost you in the eyes of others, and you will have to work hard to create new opportunities in which to do that, slip in and take over. They won't present themselves as much. But yeah, that's the situation I'm seeing, and I hope this was helpful.